Hello future developers, welcome to another tutorial at ABCD. Today we'll be learning to link pages. Okay, so internal pages. So we are going to create pages within our document as you see here. So we are going to link in pages, not external pages, internal pages. So we can go back to an about page and then the index page. So index page is the first page of every web page. So when a web page is called, the index is the first part to be visited. Okay, so let's start by creating a new file. We go to file, create a new file, then you change, save, and then I've stored my project here. Okay, so this is another way of creating your file. So I'm going to name my file about.html. Okay, so already I have a file like that. I'm going to call HTML. Since it's saved, I'll just type HTML and then this comes and I click this. I'm going to name here about in the title tag. I'm going to name it about. Then we can start. Okay, so I'm creating an h1 tag. I'm going to call this welcome to about page or welcome to the about page. So that's done in the body. So let's refresh and see. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, so there's nothing here. So how can we link our about page with our index page? So we are going to do that now. Okay, so our anchor tag. Sorry, yeah, the anchor tag, then href hyperreference equals, then the quotation comments. I'm going to give that's inside my about page. So I want to link my about page to my index page. So I'm going to type index.html. So currently we are working in our about page of okay, so I would like the home to be the one to be displayed so that the user can click. So when I refresh, you can see there's nothing in our, so we are currently in our home page. So I need to link that. So I'm going to my index.html. Then I'm going to link my about page. Okay, so my anchor tag href equals and then the comments, that's the double one. Then I'm going to type my about.html. Okay, so about.html, then I'll give it a name called about. Okay, so the about is what is going to be displayed to the user for clicking. Okay, then I'll close it with anchor tag for the anchor. When I should refresh my index page, as you can see, we have now the about. When I click, it took me to the about page, and when I click on the other, it took me to the next page, the other page. Okay, so this is how to link two pages or more pages. Okay, so let's try something else here. So I click on the about, it's taking me to the about page. Okay, so now I did. Okay, so this opening it in a new window. Okay, so we don't want that. It's not advisable to open your pages in other windows. Okay, so your pages should be open within the window, your main page, and then external links like maybe you are linking to a different website should be done outside. That should be open outside your main page. Okay, so we are going to learn to do that with an anchor tag and a property called targets. Okay, so href equals quotation comments and then my about.html. Okay, so I'm doing this in my index page. And then target equals blank. So target equals and then the quotation comments underscore blank. And then I'll close the tag. It's the closing tag for the anchor. Okay, then I'm going to type in between the closing tags about. Okay, so in my about page, I have my index.html. In my index page, I have my about.html with a blank attribute. Okay, so when I click on blank, you see it's opened it in the different window, which is not advisable. Okay, so all your web pages should be open within your web page, and then external should be open outside your another window. Thank you.